There's no better way to celebrate the arrival of your new rocket stove than to have a cup of English breakfast tea with your lovely wife on a spring afternoon down by the Chook House. Bloody marvellous. Hello, hello. Welcome. Hi, Pie. I hope you have had a bloody marvellous day. I certainly have. My second rocket stove arrived today. It's more of a permanent, bigger one that you can use for off-the-grid emergency situations and everyday cooking. So I was quite pleased, or waiting for it to come, and it got here today. So yeah, I had to at least try and boil some water with it, and very happy. Bloody marvellous. So on a Monday, my first class is at 10. Obviously, we're back teaching, first day back. So I did a little bit of work in the morning, and then I left just after 9 for the 10 o'clock class. Got into the class, got that all prepped up. It was an awesome class. Good to see everyone back again and catch up and continue on for the last 6 weeks of the semester. Before we go into the break and Christmas. So that was good. That done, I headed home, and I headed home via Countdown. I wanted to buy a few little grocery items there. In particular, I wanted to buy some chicken, which was going to cook up there for my tea. And also I went looking for flax oil, but I ended up with avocado oil. It's got the highest smoke point of all oils, apparently, avocado oil. And so I'm going to be using that to season my new cast iron cookware. So the avocado oil. So we're going to be doing that over the next couple of days. And I got myself a few little treats. I'm trying to go for a more raw food, introduce more raw food to my diet. So I've got a few things like that, and a few little treats. I got some cashew nuts, some frog lollies, and some apricots, dried apricots. So got all that home, and there sitting on the just inside the door was a brown box with the new rocket stove in it. So obviously I finished my day's work, and then as soon as I could, I got my new rocket stove out and got it all together. I had to screw the handles on, and then out in the backyard there, I made myself a cup of tea for me and my lovely wife, who was also working out in the yard. She's still on holiday. Well, her holiday started a week later than mine, so she's on holiday and working away out in the backyard there with the chooks and things. So we had a cup of English breakfast tea, or an English breakfast tea break. And that was great. Went well, and packed that up, and then came inside to cook up my chicken, which also went well, and then do my social media and what have you. So a busy and bloody marvellous day. And in today's challenge, what type of herb is this? Answer in the comments below the video. Into town and across the road walked a man whose legs were bowed. What manner of man is this that wears his balls in parenthesis? And yesterday's challenge, where is in the human body is the ulnar bone? Moz correctly answered forearm in his comment and included it in the comment. So he takes the place on the Hall of Fame. Bloody marvellous, Moz. And that's 4 in a row. Very good. Fuel legit. This has been a maureo presentation, recorded live in our studio at Ngaruawahia, Aotearoa, New Zealand, the land of the long white cloud, place where Kiwis live, in a paradise we like to call God's own country.